off, but we are heading an hour and 20-minute drive to Neptune, New Jersey for the last swim meet of the season and the last swim meet of Adam's high school career. We say it's the last because there's no way we're going to win. And I'm not being negative, it is just a cold hard fact. The school that we're swimming against is called Pingree, and they are a powerhouse. It's crazy. It's just crazy. They are like the little Michael Phelps of the high school swim world. While we desecrate pretty much all of our competitors, they will desecrate us. That's okay. It is what it is. Every year we make it to this spot, and every year we lose to Pingree, and that's okay. So it's another last for us with his swim meet, which is sad, but we'll move on to track season and be the last track season. There's always those lasts. We still have the swim banquet to look forward to, and they do a beautiful job honoring the seniors, so a little bit more swim in our lives. And Adam has aged out of summer swim because of his birthday. He missed the cutoff by 2 days, because usually you can swim after you graduate high school. You can swim that last summer, and some kids are known as super seniors that are really young. They can actually come back after their first year of college and still summer swim. But because Adam's a little bit older, he missed the cutoff by 2 days, and he is ineligible to swim this summer for summer swim. So this is truly it for us. It's a little sad. It really is. Adam likes swimming. I don't want to say he loves it, because running is his passion. That is his love. But he does like swimming. It keeps him in good shape. But that's how we are spending our day off. My plan before I knew we had this was to start in the dining room. But, oh well. Maybe next weekend. We'll see. Although we have to run down to Maryland next weekend to take some stuff to Andrew for his Habitat for Humanity trip. So, another weekend on the road for us. That's okay. It's all good. I did pack breakfast and lunch. I did not have time to show you this morning because I got up a little bit late. I slept in an extra half hour. I got up and I ran just a couple miles, just like 2 miles this morning because I was tight on time. And just packed like a bento box, picky plate for lunch. I packed a wrap for myself and some yogurt and some cottage cheese and some fruit, lots of fruit, but not like half a mango and like 3 strawberries cut up in my yogurt, so not an excess of fruit. Packed for Doug. Adam will stop at Wawa after the meet. He doesn't like to eat. He grabbed a Built Bar. We'll just stop at Wawa for him. We'll eat breakfast on the way. I just made breakfast burritos. Actually, Doug made breakfast burritos, not me, while I was in the shower. So we'll have those and then eat our lunch in the car on the way home probably. So after this weekend, I need to reel it in a little bit. This was my second week on purple. You know, every once in a while I switch from blue to purple just to shake things up. I'm really starting to realize, and I was talking last night when we got home, I was talking with Kim about this. As much as I would love to love purple, it just does not fit into my lifestyle. There's always that big draw of the potatoes and the rice and all that, but I fit that in on blue. So I don't mind taking the points for it, but I like having those extra points on blue, like for when we go out. And, we were out all weekend, and I just think blue is definitely for my lifestyle. But like I said, I do like to switch it up once in a while. But do me a favor. Next time I say, oh, I'm thinking about switching it up for the 2 weeks, I go 8 weeks on blue and 2 weeks on purple. Tell me no. Say you've done it twice and you really weren't thrilled, so don't do it again. So I need you guys to tell me not to do it again. So I'm going to switch back to blue on Wednesday because that's kind of the start of my week. And I'm just going to stay with blue. It's all, I don't know. I know, I'm flip-flopping all over. But I was never intending to stay on purple. Like I said, I just do that little shake-up for a couple weeks, but yeah, I'm going back to the blue. I just love freestyle. I mean, that's how I lost it all, that's how I maintained it all, and that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm going to is 2 scrambled eggs and 2 links for 0 points on blue and purple and 4 points on green, and 2 links of Jones's chicken sausage, which is 1 point on all plans. So on blue and purple, this is a 2-point wrap. On green, it is a 6-point wrap. So I am going to enjoy that, finish my tea, and watch the Meatless Monday collab that just premiered, and I've got a lot of them to watch. So looking forward to doing that while we are heading up to Neptune. Okay, so we went to Sprouts. They were having their buy one get one sale, and I really like that because usually the Birch Benders pancake mix that I like so much is on the buy one get one, and it was. But unfortunately, the kind I like, the protein, they only had 3 on the shelf. So I did get the 3, and then I got one that was the plant protein, and I think it's gonna be the same amount of points, so I just picked up one of those. I just realized you're cooking. Let's see if I can fix you. And of course I had Doug and Adam with me, so it was amazing. Things were jumping into my cart all on their own, just flying in.
It happens.
It happens, right?
Your fault.
But I told them they could get what they wanted, so. And then we went over to Trader Joe's to pick up a few things, and I'm getting a little hungry. I'm really not sure why. I've eaten very well today. So I picked up, I saw them at Sprouts and didn't get them. And then I saw them at Trader Joe's and picked them up. I see Anita over at Chit Chat Paddywhack talk about them all the time. The sumo mandarins. They're $2 each, so I only bought 2. And we're actually going to open one now and eat it, share it, because I'm hungry and it's 0 points. So, and I'm really craving fruit today. Really craving fruit. I did not eat my chips at lunch, so I saved 2 points there. Just wasn't feeling them today. So anyway, I am not going to show my haul on here just because it's going to be really long. So I am going to film a separate haul when I get home of my Trader Joe's and Sprouts haul. So you will see that. And it's funny because on the way up to the swim meet, on my YouTube popped up that Mindy over at See Mindy Mom just uploaded a Sprouts haul. So I'm like, yes, and it was like this week with everything that was on sale. So I actually picked up a few of the things that she likes. So I'm going to give those a try, and they were really good prices. I really think I did well at Sprouts. And then when we were on our way home, I watched Kim and a girl on her phone, and Danielle Nicole just did a big Trader Joe's haul, so I watched that and was writing down a few things. And Kim and a girl on her phone recently did a big Trader Joe's haul, so I wrote down a few things for there. And then I started watching an old Trader Joe's haul that Dish with D did. So I kind of had some ideas. I mean, I've been to Trader Joe's and I know what I buy there, but I thought maybe there'd be some different things. And I did buy a couple different things, so I'm excited for that. So I will film that when I get home and get that up hopefully today. We'll see. And that's all. So we are going to go home, and Adam just informed me that his 2 buddies are coming for dinner. So I'm glad I bought some chicken because I have chicken thawed at home for dinner tonight, but I will probably need a little bit more now because you know how teenage boys eat. And I'm going to make baked bang bang chicken. I think I'm going to do it in the air fryer, which means I'll have to do it in batches, but that should be okay. New recipe. I was really hoping to film it, but I don't know if I'm going to have time by the time I get home because honestly, when I do a cook with me, it takes me double the amount of time to make dinner. So I may not be able to do that tonight. Just depends on when I get home, when I get the grocery haul filmed. So I'll shut up now, and I'm going to go enjoy my sumo mandarin. Okay, I need to come back on here and say, oh my word. I now wish I had bought more of those sumo mandarins. I would have taken out a second mortgage on my house to buy more of those sumo mandarins. They are unbelievable. I don't even have words. They are so good. So we all shared one, and I have another one in the bag that we're hoarding. So, yeah, they are amazing. If you have a chance to try them and you like oranges, definitely try them. So here is dinner tonight. My dinner looks different than everybody else's dinner because I chose not to coat mine in the Bang Bang sauce because it's way too hot for my wimpy mouth. So I just have a little bit on the side to dip in if I so choose. So basically, I have chicken nuggets, but that's okay. I have, if I coated them in the sauce and everything, this would be 6 points for the chicken and the sauce, 0 for the corn on purple and blue, 2 for the corn on green, 6 points for the rice on blue and green, and 0 on purple. So for me on purple, this is a 6-point dinner tonight. Okay, my friends, I am calling it a night. We are finished dinner and I am finished eating for the night. If I have anything, it will probably be a couple pieces of pineapple when I cut up one of the pineapples that we bought today. But as far as anything with points, I'm done. So that's it for me today. I did upload a video of the cook with me of the Bang Bang chicken, and then I'll get this uploaded. 3 videos in one day. What the heck? But tomorrow is Tuesday and I do not film on Tuesday. So actually I am working on, if I have time tomorrow, so many of you asked if I would, when I mentioned it, show you a video on how I create my menus and how I find my recipes and stuff like that. So I am going to start working on that this week because I need to get started on next week's menu. So hoping to get started on that. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how much time I have in the morning before my workday starts. It'll probably be filmed over a course of a couple days. That's my guess. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending the day with us. And that's about it. So if you haven't already checked it out, check out my Sprouts and Trader Joe's grocery haul, and also my cook with me on the Bang Bang chicken if that would interest you. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, I would love you to click that subscribe button. Have a fantastic night, everyone, and I will see you Wednesday with meeting highlights.